To solve the case, the sheriff actually agreed to have his face swapped with that of a notorious gang leader. A laser neatly sliced open his facial skin, which was then carefully removed using a special mask. When the bandages came off, Sheriff Danny had completely transformed into the gang boss. Seeing how perfectly the operation succeeded, Danny couldn't help but laugh until the realization hit him that every time he looked in the mirror, he would have to face the face of his enemy. Enraged, he smashed the mirror.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
The doctor quickly injected him with a sedative, calming him down. To destroy Cage's entire criminal network, Danny knew he had to see this mission through. The doctor implanted a voice modulator, making his voice identical to Cage's. Now, except for his superior and the two doctors, no one knew who he really was. With Cage's face, Danny was escorted into prison by the guards. His mission was to get Cage's younger brother to reveal where the bomb was hidden. But as soon as he entered, heavy shackles were clamped onto his feet. Worse still, it seemed most of the inmates had a grudge against Cage. They glared at Danny with pure hatred in their eyes. Fortunately, Danny soon spotted Cage's brother in the crowd. Their eyes met. To avoid suspicion, Danny had to act as arrogant and cocky as Cage himself, but his behavior only provoked the other inmates, and he was quickly surrounded and beaten mercilessly. His pitiful state was far from the image of a powerful crime lord. To maintain his cover, he had to appear completely unhinged. Suddenly, Danny fought back, knocking one prisoner to the ground, but just as he was about to land a fatal blow, he couldn't bring himself to do it. Cage's brother immediately sensed something was off. No matter how hard Danny tried to bond with him, the man remained wary and distant. To explain his odd behavior, Danny lied, saying the FBI had captured him and forced him to take heavy doses of psychiatric drugs. He claimed to suffer from intermittent memory loss to dodge his brother's probing questions. The brother, suspicious but cautious, changed the subject. No matter how many times Danny asked about the bomb, the man refused to talk. In the end, Danny got nothing useful. Meanwhile, the real gang leader, Cage, suddenly woke up. As he tore off his bandages, searing pain shot through his face. When he touched it, he realized someone had stolen his skin. In a nearby tank, floating in nutrient fluid, was Danny's face. Cage immediately called his men, had the surgeons captured, and forced them to show him the operation footage. Under his threats, the doctors had no choice but to transplant Danny's face onto him. One day, Danny unexpectedly received a visitor. When the heavy prison door opened, he froze, staring at a face he knew all too well.
You good looking.
Then Cage pulled out a newspaper. Everyone who knew about the face swap operation had been burned alive. From that moment on, Cage would take Danny's place, living the glorious life of a respected sheriff. Meanwhile, Danny would rot in the darkness of prison for the rest of his life. To make matters worse, Cage was even wearing Danny's wedding ring.